Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Well, we've talked about it before. MP, very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
I love what we've seen so far from MP in terms of his tenacity on the glass. Last game we did together, he was out there muscling his way into position, boxing out, anticipating, and securing the critical rebounds right from the tip through the final buzzer.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram, the 3, with Barnes, the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Grant, how about the meteoric rise of MP? He's reached 10,000 points.
Yeah, getting there faster than none other than LeBron James. Remember LeBron broke Kareem's career points record. So I'd say MP is on a great pace.
And Sengun, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Back to Van Vliet. Over quickly. Van Vliet misses.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Powell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Powell against Sengun. Goes up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And that's now 9 points for MP. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet from deep. Powell pulls it in.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
And there's Toronto with another bucket.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
McCollum outside. Ingram against Durant. Out to the right wing. Powell with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Quickly. Soft touch off the glass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And Sengun gets it to go.
They're calmly knocking it down. Sengun looks zen-like at times.
Outside Dick. Powell outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Durant puts up a 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Durant's got 5 now.
What a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Powell with it, guarded by Smith. Fires it. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Sengun. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's 7 points for Alperen Sengun.
You gotta love how Sengun attacks on the interior.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Now McCollum. Houston working the ball around. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Van Vliet misses.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
For 3, Powell, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 16.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Durant against Ingram. Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Over quickly. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He drops it from range. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, when you're Kevin Durant, long range is still easy money.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
For 3, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
If you give Ingram a shot that close to the rim, he's just flat out not going to miss it.
Durant surveying the D. It's stolen by Ingram. And they're running. The finish! And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Toronto, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment.